Welcome, my friends, and thanks for visiting with the Helpful Dad again. Today's discussion is, if you're in the market for a Thomas the Train train set, and you're looking at wooden trains versus the Trackmaster plastic trains, how do you decide which one is right for you? Hopefully this video will help. So perhaps you're looking at a set like this. It's a basic wooden train set. It's got your classic, wooden train tracks and cars. Or maybe you're looking at a Trackmaster train set, a plastic set, which looks something like this. Well, let's talk about how you'd make a decision. We're going to look at a number of different things, anything from style to cost, durability, different engine options, and we'll examine these things, and maybe that will help you make an informed decision. So the first thing we're going to start with is style. And if that's really the most important thing to you, then I would say the wooden train set would be where you'd want to go. You get a nice wooden train table. You're not going to move the tracks around a lot. This is really going to be the option for you. So in this particular case here, we're actually going to give the nod to the wooden railway system. Next comes cost, and this is really going to be an important factor for some people, and if that's the case, you may want to go with a basic set on the Trackmaster side of things, because the sets run $20 to $50 versus the wooden sets are, $40 to $100 on up. Plus the engines are cheaper on the Trackmaster side. So here we're going to give the nod to the Trackmaster trains because we believe that's the better value if cost is an important deciding factor for you. So Trackmaster is the winner here. Next we come to durability. In this particular case, really the wooden train sets are very durable. As long as you don't take them outside or leave them in the water, you shouldn't have any problems there. They're very well made. It should work well for you. Same thing for Trackmaster though. This is hard plastic. You're not going to be able to really destroy it that I've found. And so in this particular case, it's really a tie in terms of durability. In terms of portability, though, and surface area, this is going to be a big win for Trackmaster. Here's my son Jackson and his grandmother playing with the Trackmaster train outside. You couldn't do this with the wooden track. Same thing for usage on carpet. Really, the Trackmaster sets can be used on hard surfaces or carpet. If you're going to go the wooden train route, you're really going to need a table or a hard surface, and so that's going to kind of limit as far as what you can do in terms of portability. That may or may not be important to you, but in this particular case, for this category, the Trackmaster is the winner. In terms of options for engines. Now, this is kind of a bad picture, but it just shows you the wealth of variety of wooden engines that are available. They also come die cast that are available for these wooden train tracks. You've got lots and lots of options here and a great selection. At the same time, though, Trackmaster may not have quite as many engines. This is only a sample. There's still a lot more, but every engine is motorized and battery powered. That is a key feature, whereas only about 10 of the wooden ones are battery powered that I've found. So we're going to actually say that in this particular case here, Trackmaster has a big advantage if you care about motorized engines. In addition, the Imaginarium and other options do work better with the wooden tracks than they do with Trackmaster tracks, but we do have a video that shows that wooden engines can work on Trackmaster tracks too, but not vice versa. In this particular case, though, we're going to give a slight option to Trackmaster because all those battery-powered engines. Next is track and table options. A wooden train table probably costs you about $100, maybe more. It can be used with both, but it really is more designed to be used with the wooden train sets because they fit a little bit better, and the Trackmaster trains are just a little bit bigger, so they may not be quite as compatible with the train table as you would with the wooden train sets. In terms of the tracks themselves, though, both of these sets give you options for changing around configurations and stuff. This is the wooden railway system options, and you also have your Trackmaster options as well too. Both have lots of options in terms of what you can do. We're going to give the slight nod here to the wooden railway because it's more compatible with the table. Next is destination options, buildings, things of that nature, what you can do. The wooden train set has I found more options in terms of its buildings and destinations, and they're pretty quality made. However, on the Trackmaster side of things, it's kind of more action-oriented. Here, if you look at the picture, you can see a collapsing bridge. So if action-oriented is important to you, then maybe the Trackmaster route would be the way you'd want to go. However, in terms of the variety of what's available, in this particular case here, we're actually going to give the nod to the wooden railway system because there's just more options. In terms of resaleability, there really isn't much of a comparison here. It's the wooden route that you want to go to. I've seen these wooden train sets resell it at yard sales for about half or 70% of the value of what they originally cost. So they really hold their value quite well, whereas the Trackmaster doesn't. So the nod is wooden railway here. So which is the winner overall? Well, it kind of depends on what's important for you. So if it's important to you that style, track, and building options are important, resaleability, then you want to go the wooden route. However, if it's important to you for cost, motorized engines, portability, then you want to go Trackmaster. We're going to give the slight nod here to the wooden railway system because it's just more of the classic system. That doesn't mean it's necessarily better. It's what's important for you. We'd like to know what you think. What do you currently own? We own both sets, so we think there's pros and cons to both. We'd like to know what you think is better. Please share your thoughts. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.